If you've never had clinical depression or known anybody with clinical depression, you can just keep swiping because this ain't for you. And be happy this is not for you. I want to talk about the mean things that your brain will try to tell you when you have clinical depression. I'm Dr. Leslie McElrath. I'm a board certified family physician in Akron, Ohio, and I sadly have clinical depression. Clinical depression is one of those things that it kind of hits you out of nowhere sometimes. Like situational depression, being sad about things, seasonal depression. Well, seasonal depression is a form of clinical depression. It just happens at the seasons. But when you're just like a situation happens and you're sad about it and you know just want to be weepy or you just want to stay in the bed, that's one thing. When your brain starts trying to convince you to do terrible things to yourself, that's something different. You know, when you hear about a person that is isolating themselves and, you know, not eating and not taking care of themselves, like that is a whole different thing. And like I said, as a person that has this disease, it can hit you hard and your brain will start to tell you some of the worst things. And when you're out of it, it just seems crazy that you would believe those things. But in the midst of it, you tend to believe the mean things that your brain says to you. And so some of the mean things that my brain says to me that I always have to remind myself are not true is the fact that it is not my fault. I'm not the only one that's suffering with this, and it will get better. Now, sometimes it takes medication, sometimes it takes counseling, sometimes it just takes really good friends to help you recognize that you're going through something, but it will get better over time with the right type of care. And so I want you to know that you are not alone if you have this condition, that it is not the end of the world because you can survive with it and persevere through it, and that your brain is sometimes just a butthole. It doesn't mean to be a butthole, I don't think, but it is sometimes a butthole, and sometimes you have to tell your brain to go sit in a corner because it's not doing good things for you. So if somebody that loves you, knows you, cares about you, tells you that you are not dealing with the world well, take heed. Seek help. Don't do anything that you will regret. And remember, you are not alone. All right. Peace.